Near our apartment, you can see the walking path. A beautiful morning to all of you. Today, we are going to talk about the magic of gratitude. As you know, for a healthy body, the first thing is the healthy mind. And to keep your mind healthy, we have to be intentional in doing some practices. To maintain a healthy mindset, we have to be aware of our mind, meditate, and generate positive qualities in our mind. Because it's easy for the mind to get into unwanted things, negative things. But one has to be really intentional to generate positive qualities in mind like love, happiness, gratitude, etc. So morning rituals forms an important part of this to change our mindset, to generate positive qualities in our mind. Usually it's very useful to do morning rituals. So what are morning rituals? So these are practices which we do every morning. So it can include positive affirmations, gratitude, imagination, visualization, reading, writing, listening to an audiobook, and so on. So in these morning rituals, we can first see the gratitude, the magic of gratitude. So previously I had an attitude where I know it all. I know what gratitude is and I practice gratitude all the time. That was my mentality. But when I realized कि in daily life, I'm not grateful. I'm complaining. Whatever happens in my life, I don't say thank you. I don't say thanks. So I realized that I have to practice gratitude intentionally. I have to write down things, what I'm grateful for. And when I started that, by the way, I started reading the book The Magic by Rhonda Burns. And I realized that when I actually start reading the book and I actually do the practices in my life, a lot of things change in the life. So there are so many things we can be grateful for, right? The first thing in the morning, we should learn to be grateful for that, I am alive today. Nothing happened to me in the night. I am able to see this beautiful world. I am able to um, do whatever I want in the morning. I am able to walk. There are so many things to be grateful for. You water you have, which you drink, water which you use for cleaning your body, food you get, your parents, so many small things at your workplace. So that gratitude can become a part of life. Whatever we see, whatever we feel, we say thank you. So all of us don't realize that in our culture, the festivals are an important part of gratitude. That is mainly to express the gratitude. Many of us are have forgotten to celebrate the festivals. So if you see the festival of Rakhi Purnima is a gratitude of the sister towards brother. The festival of Pongal or Gudi Padwa is a gratitude towards the grains, towards the farmers. When the rituals are done for wife, for the husband, from wife to the husband in the Gudi Padwa, and the husband gives a gift to the wife, and wife respects the husband. This is nothing but gratitude. So there are many festivals which say that uh, naturally we can practice gratitude. So the festival of Navratri is a way to express gratitude towards the woman. So what I realized that when I practice gratitude, when I for every small thing that has happened in my life, may it be my grandfather or my uncle when I was small, they encouraging me when I uh, used to tell stories, and when I used to uh, do something in my childhood. So because they encouraged me, today I am able to confidently express myself. So it is very important to maintain a gratitude journal. All of us can write down a journal daily in the morning, 10 things we are gratitude for. This is what I have learned from the book Magic by Rhonda Burns. And after each blessing or each thing you say you are grateful for, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and you feel that thing in your mind. When you feel the gratitude, when you actually feel the energy, you feel that gratitude in your mind, then the magic starts happening. And it can be a way of life. It can be a way of life. So to share how the magic of gratitude has happened in my life, when there was a COVID situation, and most of the doctors were free, or those who were not serving COVID patients, they didn't have much of work. But because of gratitude, I was always asked for. People were always reaching out to me for various reasons, and I got to serve thousands of people for neurological problems and COVID problems, even during the COVID times. So when you are grateful for, you are given more by nature. When you are ungrateful, whatever you have is taken away. So if you want to create abundance in your life, if you want to create difference in people's lives, if you want to be happy, if you want to be content, gratitude is the key. Gratitude is the key. Thank you, friends. So please post here how many of you are going to maintain a gratitude journal from today, and share what magic has happened in your life. Thank you. Have a great day, and thanks for the opportunity. Thank you for listening to me. Bye bye.